everyone. And welcome back to the stream. Tonight is a double feature. If you missed the first half of the stream, it was Die in the Dungeon. Our third run, second stream for that. And we're back with some Isaac. Probably only one run this time, since we were at Die in the Dungeon for over an hour, but let me double check everything. Yeah, seems good. Seems good. Okay. And let's see. This should do it. There we go. There we go. Okay. Presto. Hey, that's not so bad. There. Okay. Everything's set up. It seems to be good. All right. Let's get into the game. This will be our first greed run on this save. I expect it to be very interesting, at the very least. But if I succeed as Azazel, we unlock a new character. All right. So the premise of greed mode is vastly different. Ooh, I do like the range up as Azazel. Yeah, that's excellent. The premise of greed mode is vastly different from the main game, but it is a tad more predictable sometimes. That is an interesting value add. 2 extra cents right off the bat. I like that. I don't expect this to be too difficult, but it could be potentially a little annoying at times. Now I forgot that high bullet visibility was on. I think I'll take a moment to turn that off when the waves are done. As you can see, it just keeps spawning waves of enemies, and after all of the enemy waves, there will be a couple boss waves, an optional bonus wave that I can live through to get a shot at a deal room, and an interesting, slightly different mechanic-wise, and particularly potent shop that I will be getting most of my items in. What? The character we'll be unlocking was introduced with greed mode. I do like the eraser for this. I think I'll take it. And the key. Give me a second. Options. Bullet visibility normal. Okay. Let me into the item room. It's a fly. Alright. I won't turn my nose up at it. I hope there are either... Aha! The eraser will completely remove that enemy from the enemy pool. It will never show up again. And now I'm starting to wish I had waited until I got in here and used them on those. Ah well. HP MP up. I'll go grab the red health that was in here. Bam. Okay. Okay. This isn't bad. This isn't bad. I think we have what we need to survive for a while. Aha! It was multiple bosses. Ah! There we go. Alright, that wasn't bad. And I will go Angel Deals, because I ignored this one. The next one is guaranteed to be an Angel Deal. The Eraser is going to get a new charge every floor, so each floor I can erase a new enemy. That's another syringe. A little disappointed to see it, but if I get a third syringe, we can be off to the races. I'll take this for battle. I'll take that at the end of the floor, so I'll be able to choose next time. I'll purchase a key now. I'll bomb here. Nothing. Okay. Check out this room. Sure, I'll take a Tears Up and damage down. Being able to fire more frequently would be nice. And then I think I'll save the rest of the cash for next floor. Those seem to be showing up a lot, but I would rather erase something that is particularly annoying. These things aren't great, but actually, flies are bound to show up a lot, and in a swarm they can be nasty, so I'll get rid of those now and never have to deal with flies again. I am starting to wish I'd gotten rid of bogies. But again, I had no idea that these guys were going to show up. Probably a vague idea that they would show up eventually, but no guarantee. Go. Wait for the other one to come to me. There we go. Okay, 25 cents. Again, don't see anything in here I'm particularly attached to, so we can wait until next floor and utilize a bit more strategy. In how I spend this cash. Goodbye. Goodbye. Alright, next wave, please. Peep isn't so bad. Ah! Although he almost got me there. Oh. Yeah, Peep isn't a problem, it's just a weaker bloat. I think I'll see what's in here first. Alright. Ultimately, I think flies were a good choice. If you see a pink puff of smoke just sort of appear in a room, it means that it would have been flies that I would have had to deal with. Yep. Charge me. There we go. Charge me this way. Come on. Toro! Toro! Ah! Blech. There we go. You're no big deal. Okay. This is flight, and I think HP up. This is more killing power. I think I want this. No, it's Spectral Tears. Crud. Ah. And, okay, I've messed that up royally. But it's fine, it's fine. We're still in a good place. Okay. Whew, calm down. HP up, that's nice. I no longer have my familiar, but I can deal with that. Alright, now, this is where the strategy comes into play. I'm going to re-roll this until I see either a 7-cent item or a 3-cent key, of which I will buy a couple for the future. Whoop! And you know what? This is precisely what I needed. I will take this. Yeah. And what's in here? A nod leaf. Worst case scenario, I make the video unwatchable. And that was 6 cents, so it was a net positive. Excellent. I have this floor, 2 more floors to go, so I will purchase an additional key. My key needs are in theory satisfied. I want that 7-cent item. Better chests could be nice. But there's my 7-cent item, and now I can buy a bunch. I'll wait until after I beat all these waves so that I retain some of the damage up from money equals power. But we'll be back for that too, because that means spun. And I don't need to do the optional wave this floor, because I've already been to the deal. Although, Ag! I don't like this. I don't like this very much. It's fine. I can stand to be without the little Steven. There we go. Alright, that's not bad. I can think of more annoying things that I would want to erase. You're bad, but you're not the worst. I don't even have to deal with you. I can just hover over the rock. Alright, what's here? You know what? I will erase these. Thank you. Giving me the opportunity. Your main method of attack is gone. What are you going to do now? You're just going to keep trying to summon them, because you don't know any yours. Goodness gracious. Alright, spun. 3 syringes. Is a damage up. Looks like a range. No, that was a speed and range up. So it's a damage up and it spawns a pill. What do we got? Pretty fly. Another orbital to block projectiles with. I like it. Okay, okay. This is a bunch of spirit hearts, so the health is nice. I don't think I need that. I think I'll wait for the next floor. Although I was going to get the forget-me-nots so that the trinkets would appear on this floor, and I neglected to. Although, now that I think about it, I'm going to take this, because it will do this to me. Yeah, I like it. All right, let's just move on. 4 more cents for essentially free. Down to the next floor. Three more floors and then the boss battle. I do feel like this run is going to some good places, but I don't know as I'm quite there yet. And additionally, I'm going to want to go into that final floor with as much money as possible in order... Yes, I did do the math correctly. In order to... Ooh, a luck up. Appreciated. In order to both have that damage bonus, but also... I will take be up. Yes. I will take a cube of meat. Oh, the coupon has appeared in the basement. I believe that's for making a certain number of purchases. This is a handful of bombs. Lucky Toe has appeared in the basement. He's getting all manner of unlocks today. Alright. And I'll take this too. Thank you. And a bomb here. It is not a secret room. Okay. Ah! I really don't like these. And now they're gone. Forever. Well, until the end of the run. Come on, wake up. Ah. Right, I break rocks now, so I can't hover over them for safety, but that's okay. Because I don't need to. I'm definitely safe. I should perhaps have held off on that last purchase until after the waves. I got a little excited to see what was underneath. Well, that's fine. This is fine. This is fine. Ow! Crumbs. Well, at least that's those taken care of. Come on, wake up. There we go. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Is it just 2 of these? This is not that big of a deal. This should go down fairly easily. Alright. Carrion Queen. And Carrion Queen is down. Alright, what's in here? I don't need anything else here. I will fight the bonus one. What have you got? This isn't that bad. Annoying, to be sure. But not that bad if you know what you're doing. Yeah. Ouch! I, slightly misjudged where that was going to go. But everything's okay in the end. This one's a damage up. I'm gonna take that. I apologize if that was a little tweak in the mic. That was not at all intentional. I accidentally bumped it with my hand. I'm sorry. Alright, 2 more floors to go. This is the last one with item rooms on it. Damage and range up. Appreciated. And eye in the back of my head. Isn't this pretty? Yeah. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Block hearts. Appreciate it. Secret room? Secret room. And Sackhead. Alright. This is going well. I don't need Hagalaz. I'll just pop it out. I'll hold on to 2 of hearts. It can be useful in the future. Yeah, I'll just keep saving up. Skulls now. Haha! More health. Now, some might think that the increased range and area granted by Ouroboros Worm is not worth it. Not even with Brimstone. But I'd say it's okay. little annoying to hit things sometimes, but yeah, that's just something that you need to play into. How do I get rid of you? I know. I'll walk you into Q Baby. Arg! Ugh. No, it dodged! Oh dear. Okay, this is fine. It's still going pretty well. The strength card will be good in the deal. It will allow me to maybe take something for a little cheaper. Possibly free. We'll see, we'll see. It could be quite good. Okay. Now there's only one! Aha! Not threatening at all. Okay, what's in this room? Okay. Ah, there's 3 of them. That makes more sense. I'm starting to wish I had erased spiders instead of flies. This, I think, is actually the first time that spiders have shown up since that floor. I got the eraser. Okay. I'm going to take... I'm going to take both of these. If you watch closely, I'll pop strength, gain a temporary heart container, take the mark, and leave. And I spent the temporary heart container on the item instead. Alright. Phew, last floor. The shop. Tad pretentious. Not a shop, the shop. Found a crawl space. Ooh. Eyesore. More eyes. This is going to be fun with my current build. Boosh. Oh, yes, I love it. Alright. Now then. I think I'm just going to keep saving. Bomb here, check for a secret room. Excellent. Excellent. That is a lockup. Do I have luck-based effects? I'm not entirely sure. Ah well. Bomb here. What have you got for me? Nothing. Oh, ow! Heck. Oh well. There's a particular enemy that I'm looking forward to erasing on this floor. And we'll see if I manage it. Aha! There you... Oh. Well, that's not... Oh, now I'm holding the stinking eraser. I'm going to try to wait to see if that enemy shows up again. I can take these guys... I can take these guys out with... It would be very valuable if I managed it. Oh, I can just wait. I'll go to the center of the room. There we go. Aha, ha ha! Yes, please! This isn't so bad. 2 damaging orbitals. I think I'm a little stuck, though. If I move, I'm definitely going to take damage. But that's fine. I can stand to take a hit. And if I do, I think I will no longer be holding the eraser. As you can see, that big guy there is attempting to summon flies and failing miserably. Oh dear. Because I erased them. Now he's managed to summon a couple of flies. Not great. And I don't think I'm going to get the opportunity to erase what I want to erase. At least not until the boss wave, possibly. So I'm going to move. Oh. Huh. That worked out. Okay. What else is around? I don't think erasing the death heads will work. Oh, I could... They're caught on me again. Don't like this. Oh. But I am still here. Okay. Let's see what I can do about you. There we go. And you, perhaps. This is a bit trickier of an operation. Okay. Leave the room. Come back in. No eraser charge wasted. I do apologize if that was boring. I thought it was perhaps a little filling. But, let's hope... Yeah. Don't like this double cage. Let's hope that the enemy that I'm intending to erase shows up on one of these boss waves. And it doesn't look like it is. Let's get rid of... get rid of Conquest ASAP. Okay. What about in here? Okay. I have a plan. If the enemy in question doesn't show up in... Oh, I don't think I want to take that. If the enemy in question doesn't show up during the next wave, I'll break the pots and try to erase spiders, because that could make the next floor a little easier. No, it doesn't seem like it. Oh well. Goodbye. And is anything in here worth it? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Break the pots, erase spiders. Aha. There we go. Still don't want to take the health down. 2 of hearts, the chariot. 2 of hearts, the chariot. Which one would save me more health? Probably the chariot, because I can use it for damage with the orbitals. Alright, in that case, I'll take the health down. For the damage up. Plus 0.5. Okay. Now, I want to erase one of the things that he summons. Whack! That works. Now, you can never summon that thing again. And the fight is that much easier. You'll become very familiar with that attack, because we'll be doing greed mode a lot. Yep. Unfortunately, he will drain some of my coins when he hits me. Let's see if these ones drop coins. Excellent. Stop pushing me away. I'm just trying... Ow! I'm just trying to get to know you a little better. Ah! Arrgh. More health coins I can break, the better. But I'm not going to focus on them, because often there's little I can do about it. Okay. Oh, boy! Ow! Arrgh! Ah! 85 coins. Not quite what I was hoping for, but we unlocked Lilith. Okay, that one would have spawned spiders. What about this one? Also spawned spiders. Okay. And now, the crux of greed mode, the greed machine. Donating to this, as you just noticed, will unlock stuff. Lucky pennies have just appeared in the basement. That's very nice. Pennies that can give you a luck upgrade. You unlocked special hanging shopkeepers. And wooden nickel. But unfortunately, the upgrades get scarcer. Okay, now holds paperclip. Very nice. The upgrades get scarcer as you go along, and it takes a lot because we're going to have to donate a full 1,000 cents to this thing over time. And in case you didn't notice, this 1% chance thing here on the left, there's now a chance that the greed machine jams, which will make it harder to donate. But that's our first greed mode run. And now, most of the characters are unlocked now, which is, it's nice to have those options, but, I think I'm willing to give greed mode one more go, for right now, with Lilith, and I'll show you exactly why Lilith is so good in greed. Let's pop over to Lilith and, well, yes. Alright, Lilith's gimmick. She doesn't shoot tears, her Incubuddy does. Incubus here is has got 100% of our tier damage, so it's exactly the same as if we had them shooting our tiers itself. That's probably a little confusing of me to say, but I promise it makes sense if you're familiar with the mechanics. Let's open this up. Okay, not ideal. Okay, that's even less ideal. I should have noticed that and left as soon as possible. She's also got the unique advantage of this item here, the red one. That will make more familiars spawn after, I believe it's every 15 times I take damage to something. That could be self-inflicted, that could be enemy-inflicted, either way. But she's also got the Box of Friends, which gives me an additional Incubuddy each time I use it. And we are going to be using it a lot in this mode. Each wave gives another pip, and because I don't leave the room, technically, I'm just going to get a third Incubuddy, and then a fourth, and so on. It's a very efficient use of her item. I do want to remember to leave enough for a charge for the next floor. But that's not much of an issue because two boss waves and the deal wave will cumulatively add up to the nice even 3. Make a full charge. Ah! Don't like that. Get rid of you. Goodbye. You lose. Good day, sir. That enemy is one of the exploding champions, but I'm not too worried about it. Health is low, but I'm going to take on the boss because if I leave the room, I lose all the Incubuddies but one. Ah. Don't like these spawners that he's making. but I can get him to stomp on them. The main difficulty of Lilith comes from how awkward it is to get the Incubuddies to shoot things that you want them to shoot, compared to the other characters. Alright, what's here? It's Pin. Whoop. Yeah. Even though I move up, they move up on a delay, because they're just following me. Okay, I'm probably going to go for Angel Deals again. Whoop. This time. Okay, which means I ignore that. But I had to fight the wave anyways, otherwise it wouldn't show up. Let's take a key, 2, maybe 3 or 4 for the future. Cheaper keys are very nice. Sad bombs. Ooh. And more than a return on the investment, cash-wise. I like that. Okay. Let's blow up both of these. Ah, fantastic. I'm going to take Mod Spider, or Spider Mod Buddy, because that's another familiar. And as you might guess, it will be doubled by Box of Friends too. I'm going to blow up here and here. Okay. Goat hoof. Don't need the speed up. And this one? There's our first lucky penny of the file. Ah, nice. All right. Health is looking a tad scant, but that's okay. We're gonna get some health up items, hopefully on this floor. Speed up and size down. What's the pill? Lockdown. Dang it. Okay, Pyromaniac. All right. This is pretty good. I definitely need this. Car battery is going to effectively double the use of the Box of Friends every time. I'm going to blow up here. See what's in here. What could it be? X-Lex. Balls of Steel. Alright, alright. I had a little plan that I was going to enact, but it seems like that's no longer necessary. I was going to go in here, blow up this wall to check for a secret room and heal myself back up to full. I don't think I'll be taking Ouroboros Worm again. Or Fishtail, but that's fine. Go back out here and then blow this fellow up in an effort to heal myself further. I do want a range up and a health up and a cube of meat. Excellent. Excellent. This is very good. I shall bomb the both of you. Spiders only. Darn. Oh well. Now, I have 3 Mod Spiders, 3 Incubuddies, and effectively the same as 3 cubes of meat. You may notice that we instead have a little meat boy here, but I'll explain that further when we run into multiple cubes of meat, kind of organically, I should say. You made a super meat boy! That's an unlock. And the battery helps out immensely. Oh, yes. 2 meat boys scuttling around, destroying everything they see. What is dropping batteries for me? Oh, it must be Mod Spider. I wasn't familiar with that function. Didn't know it did that. Okay. Got an army to take on the bosses with. Goodbye, bosses. Goodbye, Peep. you can see how well equipped Lilith is for greed mode, particularly if she manages to get her hands on one of the many battery items that are in the game, improving the use of your active items. Let's see then. Whoop! You're not a threat anymore. I want this. You unlocked a Forgotten Horseman in the basement. I think that's for taking a certain number of angel deals. And I'll take this. Ah, right, that doesn't work. Oh well. It'll become more obvious why I did that later on. Member card has appeared in the basement. I think that's for making a certain number of purchases. Tears up. Excellent. Damage and lock up. Alright, and that's all I need, really. I think from this point forward, I may be just fine completely ignoring all purchases and just saving up to pump the greed machine. Now, naturally, I won't be able to hold that much, but, sure. Micro friends. Ooh. And a secret lock that I almost missed. There's a battery in here. I can use that in an interesting way, perhaps. Let's actually use this floor to stock up on health. Ooh. I think this is just a regular donation machine. I'm liking the sound of that. I'll use this floor to put a bunch of cash into the regular donation machine, purchase a bunch of health, and then I probably won't have to worry about anything but saving up for the greed machine after that. All right, hydrated, I'm ready to go. And I will have 3 Incubuddies and 3 of the little angelic buddies for the greed fight itself. Unless I manage to pick up an item such as the battery and go in with 2 charges, at which point I will have a simply absurd number. And that's a tears up, thank you. A possible scent from these? Yes. Alright. Let's see then. Nothing else I care for from in here, so I shall bomb this. Happen to get something interesting? Okay, this item is interesting, so I'll grab that. Not interested in that, because it would replace my active item. Ow. Put a bunch in the donation machine. Store upgrade level 2, I like that. Fitting that we should get it in a greed run by chance. And, head downwards. Let's see then. Another damage up in the form of stapler. And more bombs. I'm liking the look of this. This should be a very interesting run either way. What we got here? It may actually be advantageous to hold on to a handful of bombs for the greed fight. 48-hour energy. Ooh, if I manage to get my hands on another one of those pills, the black and yellow ones, I believe it was, and bring that into the greed fight? That could be wonderful. Wasn't either of these. Health down, don't like that. Infested? Question mark. Infested? And this is the benefit of Endless Nameless. It has a 10%? 10% chance to, 10% chance to copy a consumable that you use. Not a lot, but it can be quite good if it copies a consumable at an ideal time. Alright. Eyesore will be handy here. Remember, black and yellow pill. Black and yellow pill. That will make the greed fight so much easier. Because I'll be able to do this. Is there something left alive? A host down here? A host. Ah! There. Let's see you get past my wall now. I don't need the eraser anymore, because everything is just getting erased immediately anyways. It's funny, a little, that the Incubuddies carry my tier momentum, even though they're not moving. I am. Come on, pop up. You too. Say hello. Oop! The heart. Let's take this out ASAP. There we go. Goodbye. Where? Okay. What have you got to offer? Oh. That could be interesting, but I don't think it's worth it. Don't think it's worth it. Oh well. Nothing here either. And I don't think I'll need that. There we go. Time to leave. Alright. HP up. Nice. And another familiar. Also nice. Especially considering I'm explosion immune. And there it is. This is the instant win item for Lilith in greed mode. Jumper cables has appeared in the basement. Ah, good. I've had enough battery items to unlock another battery item. 4.5 volt recharges with damage dealt. And you are going to see just how insane that is when I get there. Not gonna take that. That would be a mistake. Now, if I had Black Candle, on the other hand, that would be another matter entirely. But I don't. There's a red heart in here. Did you get the chance to pick it up? You did. Okay. Time to wreck phase. Goodbye. Arg. Pop. Come on. Now, the waves individually will be slightly worse, as each wave will not directly translate to a pip of damage like it did before. But the bosses are going to be so much better. Ow. They are melting before me. And another familiar. This is a lucky run. Lucky run. I want to be sure that I can donate as much as possible. 2 of Diamonds card would be appreciated, because then in the middle of donation, I could pop it and donate a bunch more. But not necessary. Blow up here, see if I can't get a nickel. I can get a nickel. Blow up here, see if I can't get some more cash. I can't, but strength will be helpful. Blow up here. And perhaps here. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah. Bomb. Got rid of the other bomb. And I don't think I need you either. Yeah, no, this is fine. Ag. Double ag. Well. The greed fight shall not go this poorly. Well, there's the secret. Now, naturally, the mod spiders, I assume the mod spiders, dropping... No way. It's another 48-hour energy, which means a considerable boost right at the start of the greed fight. Liking the sound of that. Ouch. Strength cards available. Let's see. It could be nice to use one of them. Ah, no. Okay. I want this. And don't need health down. Don't need a strength. Don't need those. I want this. Excellent. I'm actually going to pop it in here to increase my odds of blowing up those. Although I suppose it was unwarranted. Alright. I have more than enough bombs to blow up walls of steel. To blow up all of those, oop, keep popping it. Blow up all of the shopkeepers. See too, thank you. That isn't... It's 2 of diamonds! No way! This is probably the luckiest greed mode run I'm going to get. This is insanity. Please don't jam the machine. Box of Friends has appeared in the basement. Okay. I can blow these up, get more cash. More cash? More cash? Alright. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grab the nickel. And I want to put in coins until I'm down to 50 cents. Everything is terrible too! Greed mode just got harder. don't want to miss the opportunity, because if I do manage to spend all of these coins on the machine, every one will count. And now, let's see how many I get. And it jams at 79. Dang, 79 coins that could potentially have gone into the machine. But
48 hours.
There is simply an absurd number of Incubuddies here. Yeah. I think it was worth it just for that. Alright. Next run, probably not with Lilith, but we'll see. Unfortunately, Lilith now permanently has that additional jam chance, which is disappointing. But we'll have to work around it. And that'll be it for tonight. Oop, not that one. Good night, everyone.